Welcome back to TFAX, your go-to source for all the sizzling reality TV gossip you can handle. I hope you're ready because this week in the world of 90 Day Fiancé, the drama is hotter than ever. Let's dive right in. First up, the 90 Day Happily Ever After. Season 9 mid-season trailer just dropped, and trust me, the shade is real. Gino's firing shots at Jasmine, claiming she scammed him. But wait until you hear how far this drama escalates. Meanwhile, in our exclusive mid-season teaser, emotions are running high as Brandon and Jasmine find themselves in some tearful confrontations. What happens during Darcey and Georgi's anniversary party? You won't want to miss the moment they nearly tear each other apart. Next, we're spilling tea about Gino's new girlfriend, Natalie. She's done with the chaos and is ready to walk away. But what happens when she confronts Gino about his tangled love life? You'll definitely want to stay tuned. And finally, Brandon is breaking down as his wife Julia clashed with his mom, Betty. Caught in the middle, watch how he struggles to manage the cringeworthy family drama that's erupting around him. Spoiler, it doesn't end well. So, are you ready to buckle up? Before we jump into these juicy stories, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on all the latest from TFAX. In a shocking twist of events, the latest developments in the world of 90 Day Fiancé are making waves, and fans can't stop talking. As we gear up for the tell-all special, it's the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 mid-season trailer that has everyone buzzing. This new sneak peek is packed with drama, betrayal, and enough jaw-dropping moments to keep reality TV lovers on the edge of their seats. Let's break it down. The trailer opens with Gino Palazzolo revealing his feelings of betrayal over his fiancée, Jasmine Pinda. Fans will remember that Jasmine has been a polarizing figure throughout the series, and now Gino claims that he thinks she scammed him into marriage. Gino, in a moment of desperation, even suggested that he reached out to immigration authorities concerning Jasmine's status in the United States. This shocking accusation has viewers divided, some supporting Gino's reaction while others feel he's overreacting. In fact, the dynamic has led to Jasmine expressing her fear of deportation, igniting a myriad of speculations about their future. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The mid-season teaser reveals more of the stunning unraveling of relationships, starting with the intricacies of Gino and Jasmine's tumultuous romance. Gino, visibly emotional and frustrated, speaks candidly, "I feel so hurt right now. She didn't love me. She's such a liar." His confessional is laced with palpable pain, showcasing a complexity in relationships that often goes unnoticed in reality TV. Not to mention, Jasmine herself has openly admitted in the teaser, "I'm super afraid of being deported," presenting viewers with a heartfelt perspective on her emotional turmoil. Meanwhile, another storyline heating up involves a shocking reveal at Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev's anniversary party. In the teaser, the couple appears all smiles, but the joyful moment takes a sharp turn when Georgi admits to doubts about their relationship. "There is a thing that makes me questioning myself," he confesses, leading to Darcey breaking down in tears. "Why didn't you say this a long time ago? I wouldn't have married you." This moment not only serves as a reminder of the sensitive dynamics in their relationship, but also gets fans wondering if this couple can survive another round of drama. Moreover, fans are buzzing over the emotional states of other cast members too. Tiger Lily Taylor Abdel Fattah welcomed her baby to the world, expressing joy as she showed off her newborn. New dadded Nan Abdel Fattah confessed that he had never changed a diaper, adding a humorous twist to their storyline amidst heavier themes. In the teaser, there's a playful but steamy moment with Libby Potthast and Andre Castravit, who are seen engaging in some flirty bedroom antics, suggesting that their romance may have its ups and downs, but certainly remains spicy. However, a sentiment of tension also envelops their storyline as Libby hints at unresolved issues she has with her friends. There's never a dull moment with this crew. As if that wasn't enough, tensions between Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs' parents reignite, leading to an explosive confrontation. Brandon finds himself in the midst of his wife and mother's feud, prompting him to break down due to the stress. "You both need to step back from our family," Julia tells them sternly, leading to Brandon's overwhelmed response. Fans are rallying behind him, sparking debates on social media about the parental boundaries all couples should set. With fans riding the emotional roller coaster that is this season, the anticipation for the tell-all segment is palpable. Will Jasmine and Gino be able to get past their fiery confrontation? And is Darcey facing the end of her relationship with Georgi? Viewers are desperate for answers. Fan reactions have been fervent as they take to social media to express disbelief, shock, and even sympathy for these complex relationships playing out in front of their eyes. It's a reminder of why we tune in each week. Stick around because the drama isn't slowing down anytime soon. Plus, we're diving into Darcey and Georgi's anniversary bash next and revealing the highs and lows from that scandalous night that you won't want to miss. Hold on to your seats because this week on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, the drama is more intense than ever. As we dive into the latest mid-season teaser, it's clear that emotions are running high and the stakes are even higher. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how each relationship will unfold, and the latest previews have revealed a roller coaster of moments that you won't want to miss. In this fresh teaser, we catch a glimpse of Darcey Silva and Georgi, Rusev's highly anticipated anniversary party in Moldova. Dressed to impress, Darcey wears a stunning blinged-out white dress paired with a vibrant red floral headpiece. The atmosphere starts off celebration style as family and friends clap and cheer to welcome the couple. But this is * 90 Day Fiancé *, and of course, things don't stay picture-perfect for long. While sipping wine and sharing a kiss, joy turns to tension when Georgi drops a bombshell, admitting, "There's a thing that makes me questioning myself." This unexpected revelation completely shifts the mood as viewers can see the concern washing over Darcey's face. Devastated, she cries out, "Why didn't you say this a long time ago? I wouldn't have married you." It's this type of raw honesty that draws fans to the show, making them feel every pulse of drama and every ounce of heartbreak. Social media has erupted in reaction to this moment, with viewers questioning Georgi's motives and Darcey's choices. Fans are debating whether this is just another dramatic twist or if it signals the end for the couple. Some are rooting for them to work through it, while others think it's time for Darcey to focus on herself instead of putting up with Georgi's flakiness. But it doesn't stop there. The teaser introduces even more tension as Tiger Lily Taylor Abdel Fattah welcomes her newborn baby into the world, remarking, "We had a baby, and he has so much hair." It's a heartfelt moment juxtaposed against the increasing pressure and chaos surrounding many of the other couples. Adnan Abdel Fattah, the newly minted dad, hilariously admits he has never changed a diaper before, which is both sweet and adds a lighthearted touch to an otherwise tense atmosphere. In another clip, we get saucy glimpses of Libby Potthast and Andrei Kastravit, who are seen getting frisky in the bedroom. Viewers watch in laughter as Andrei does push-ups with Libby on his back, leading into a playful moment where he remarks, "Sex is the best way to make up for some ***." But Libby isn't completely on board, implying there are issues in their relationship that just can't be ignored. This is one of the many layers that keep the audience glued to their screens. Meanwhile, the brewing tension between Julia Trubkina and Brandon Gibbs manifests in an explosive clash with Brandon's parents, Betty and Ron. We see Julia firmly asserting, "You both need to step back from our family," to which Betty sharply retorts, "Then maybe you need to go back to Russia." This sends chills down viewers' spines as Brandon, caught in the crossfire, breaks down emotionally. Following previous anxiety attacks, fans are deeply concerned about his well-being as he struggles to navigate the turmoil. And if that's not enough, there's serious speculation surrounding Gino Palazzolo and his ever-turbulent relationship with Jasmine Pinda. The teaser hints at a new drama involving Matt Brannies, who is seen approaching Jasmine with feelings that could upset the already fragile dynamics between her and Gino. After dropping hints that Jasmine never loved him and voicing frustration over their relationship, Gino is left reeling as Jasmine faces her feelings about Matt. Fans have taken to social media with a wave of reactions, expressing concern over Gino's mental state and speculating whether Jasmine might actually be swayed by Matt's advances. Many are theorizing that this drama could lead to unexpected confrontations during the upcoming tell-all session, something that everyone will be tuning in to see. Don't change that channel yet, because the roller coaster of emotions doesn't stop here. Plus, just wait till we dive into Natalie's shocking decision next. You won't believe what pushed her to the edge amidst the chaos surrounding Gino and Jasmine. Buckle up, because the whirlwind drama on 90 Day Fiancé is reaching new heights, and the latest bombshell has fans in a frenzy. In a shocking twist, we're diving into Natalie's decision to walk away from Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pinda's chaotic love triangle, which has reached its boiling point. This matters because it symbolizes a turning point for Natalie, who has endured enough of the emotional roller coaster that is Jasmine and Gino's tumultuous relationship. The drama kicks off with Natalie hitting her breaking point after witnessing firsthand the escalating tensions between Gino and Jasmine. Viewers have seen the toxic back and forth between the two from the very start, but in the latest episodes, it's crystal clear that Natalie has had enough. "After last night, I'm feeling exhausted, disappointed, angry, very angry," she admits, revealing her emotional state in front of the cameras. The frustration reached a breaking point during an intense altercation with Jasmine, leading Natalie to storm out and declare she was done with this chaotic dynamic. As fan reactions flood social media, many are rallying behind Natalie. Comments range from support for her taking a stand to disbelief that she even got involved in the first place, especially knowing how tumultuous Gino and Jasmine's relationship has been. One fan posted, "Good for you, Natalie. Don't stick around for their drama," while others had opinions about whether Natalie's exit was a real announcement of independence or just a temporary escape. Beyond just her emotional exit, the buzz is intensifying about Gino's actions, which seem to fuel the chaos rather than resolve it. Not only did he hesitate to clarify his feelings about Jasmine during his conversations with Natalie, but he also expressed frustration over Jasmine's perceived lack of commitment. "I wish you had the balls to tell me the truth," Natalie tells Gino, laying bare just how caught up she feels in this whirlwind romance. Gino's inability to come clean about his feelings for Jasmine and the lingering tensions that Natalie feels is a recipe for disaster. Meanwhile, speculation surrounds Natalie's future. Many fans are curious to see what this means for her and Gino. Will she really be able to walk away, or are we in for more back and forth as the drama unfolds? And is there room for Gino to address what he truly feels about Jasmine, especially now that Natalie is out of the picture? Viewer opinions are split right down the line. Some fans feel Natalie made the right decision, while others worry she might regret leaving Gino behind completely. As if this drama isn't wild enough, the narrative shifts back to Jasmine and Gino, where a new twist arises. Gino's emotional confessions in his secluded moments alone reveal his fragile state and growing desperation. "I can't keep doing this," he laments, hinting at potential regret over his relationship with Jasmine. Just as Gino spirals into despair, Jasmine faces her own fears about being without Gino. The contrasting emotional landscapes of these characters is what fans thrive on, constantly debating the merits and flaws of their decisions. Additionally, Natalie's departure seems to usher in a new side of Jasmine, who is starting to confront her own insecurities about love and trust. The teaser suggests that Gino's wait-and-see approach may leave Jasmine feeling more vulnerable and less secure than before. "If things were different," Jasmine reflects, showcasing a fleeting vulnerability that has never been more apparent. As we continue to sift through the mounting drama, one has to wonder what the future holds for Natalie, Gino, and Jasmine. Fans are eagerly discussing how this triangle may unfold in the coming episodes, with some believing this is just the tip of the iceberg. Keep it locked, because we're not done yet. Just when you think the turmoil is settling, we're heading straight into Brandon and Julia's explosive clash with his mom, Betty. Wait till you see the fireworks that are about to fly. Get ready, because the drama on 90 Day Fiancé just reached a breaking point, as Brandon Gibbs finds himself teetering on the edge of emotional collapse. The recent episodes have exposed the intense clash between Brandon's wife, Julia Trubkina, and his overbearing parents, Betty and Ron. This conflict isn't just family drama. It's a critical turning point for Brandon and Julia's relationship, leaving viewers wondering what's next for these two. As tensions mounted, we saw Julia confront Brandon's parents after their unexpected arrival at their home. "You both need to step back from our family," she asserts, wanting to set boundaries that every couple should have. However, Betty doesn't hold back and snaps, "Then maybe you need to go back to Russia." Ouch! This kind of confrontation is precisely why fans keep tuning in. It showcases the tension that couples face when managing family expectations and boundary issues. Brandon, caught in the middle, feels the pressure as he struggles to keep the peace with both his wife and parents. The heartbreaking scene unfolds as Brandon, visibly shaken, breaks down in tears during what can only be described as a battle for his heart. "I really do," he says through his tears, unable to manage the overwhelming conflict around him. This raw display of emotion speaks volumes about how challenging it is to juggle loyalties between a spouse and parents. It places Brandon under immense stress, especially since he's already been dealing with anxiety, having faced anxiety attacks earlier in the filming of The Last Resort. A heartbreaking moment captures Brandon sitting on the kitchen floor, grappling with the weight of his situation. He wants to defend Julia, but feels torn between her and his family. Fans have taken to social media to express their support for Brandon, many empathizing with his emotional plight. Comments flood in, ranging from "Brandon needs to stand up for Julia" to "his parents need to back off and let them be a couple." The question bubbling up amongst viewers: how will this power struggle impact their marriage moving forward? Meanwhile, Julia is also feeling the pressure. In her confessionals, she reflects on the control Brandon's parents appear to have over their lives. "They are always trying to interfere," she laments, hoping that this confrontation can foster some much-needed boundaries. Fans are rallying behind her, showing incredible support as they root for her strength and resilience. Interestingly enough, the dynamic shifts as Betty and Ron reveal their intentions of creating a sterile environment for Brandon and Julia, but unwittingly cross lines. Julia's frustration stems from her desire for autonomy as a newlywed, and when Betty and Ron stage a surprise visit to Julia's parents without her consent, it sends Julia over the edge. "You crossed the line," she says, her frustration boiling over. This family drama comes at a particularly challenging time for the couple, as they prepare for a future filled with their own aspirations. Brandon and Julia want to work on their marriage, but the constant interference raises concerns. Viewers are left wondering if these clashes will prove to be more than just bumps in the road, or if they could jeopardize their relationship entirely. In a recent fan reaction, one viewer tweeted, "If Brandon doesn't start setting boundaries now, he might lose Julia for good." There's a growing sentiment online that the couple needs to find their voice if they want to survive what life throws their way. Conversations about boundaries, respect, and independence are critical themes that resonate deeply with fans of the show. So what happens next? With the stakes higher than ever and emotions in turmoil, the looming question is: can Brandon find the courage to address the conflicts with his parents without alienating Julia? This is the tension that all eyes will be fixed on in the coming episodes. Keep it locked right here, because just when you think we're nearing the end of this drama, we're diving straight into a recap of everything that's gone down so far. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. What a whirlwind of drama we witnessed today. Gino accused Jasmine of scamming him, while Darcey faced shocking doubts from Georgi on their anniversary night. Natalie reached her breaking point and walked away from Gino's chaotic love triangle, and Brandon crumbled under the pressure of his parents versus his wife. If you enjoyed today's gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a moment of the drama. We want to hear your thoughts. Share your insights in the comments and follow us on our socials for more updates. Get ready, because tomorrow we'll be diving into even more juicy revelations that will leave you stunned. This is TFAX, where reality meets gossip. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.